Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a huge collective homeworx haul. I have two from Nordstrom Rack because I actually do sell homeworx on there. Just select few candles. A lot of this is from homeworx.shop. So some new fragrances came in. All of these are new to me, by the way. So I'm still just dabbling into homeworx. But I did want to say I do burn my candles. I know on my channel it's a lot of haul videos right now. There's just a lot of changes going on behind the scenes. So once things settle down, I need to bust out some more reviews. So stay tuned for those. But there's a lot here. It's going to be probably a long video again. So let's get started. First up, we have Apricot and Beach Sage. This has notes of apricot nectar, beach sage, coconut palm, and orange flower. These are all the 4 wick. This smells very juicy fruity, like a juicy apricot. The coconut palm kind of gives it a tropical vibe, but not like heavy coconut. But it is very nice. At first, I was considering this to be more a fall fragrance for me, but I think I'm going to revert it back to spring now that I'm smelling it a lot more. Next is the set of 2 of Sunset Waves. Of course, I'm going to show you one. This one was from QVC. So this has notes of sea mist, mandarin, prosecco, nectarine, blossom. Very like fizzy almost. Like a fizzy tropical drink. And that orange or the mandarin is very citrusy in here. So if you don't like super citrusy fragrances, you may not like this one. Next from Nordstrom Rack is Pumpkin Woods. So Nordstrom Rack was actually having these on sale for $20. And of course I, didn't shop during like the main fall season for homeworx last year. So I thought 20 bucks for this, and now they're 30. It's a pretty good deal. Oh, so this has notes of pumpkin, cedarwood, sprinkled nutmeg, and white cinnamon. This smells so good. This is a perfect fall fragrance. I know we're not ready for fall, but I did still want to smell it and review, or like first sniff impression for you guys anyway. In case you're looking for, clearance out candles. This one smells absolutely delicious. The pumpkin, the spice, it's just enough where it's not overpowering, which I actually enjoy when it comes to fall fragrance. But this one is very good. To continue with the Nordstrom Rack order, we have Frozen Balsam. I love the label. Obviously, this is a Christmas fragrance. This has notes of fir balsam, frosted ozone, bergamot, oak moss, and evergreen. I love this. I love this, I love this, I love this. I love balsam notes, I love evergreens, and it's both my favorite scents in one candle. This could be, when it gets to Christmas, which is crazy to talk about, I know. Hold your horses, I got this from Nordstrom Rack, okay? I know this one was showing up in like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I never found it, so I'm glad I have it now. But this could be my new Christmas go-to scent. It smells that good. This one's good. All right, next up from the shop is Lotus Pear. This has notes of lotus blossom, fresh Bartlett pear, lemon zest, and wild mint leaf. This is such a unique pear scent. I don't think I have a single candle in my entire collection. Like, I'm looking at my collections now behind the camera. I don't think I have a single pear heavy candle. Like at all. So this is new to my entire collection. It's just, I love the pear scent. It smells so authentic to a juicy pear. Now, some people think this is spring. I personally am putting this in my fall stash because when we, at least here in Ohio, sometimes we like to go to like farmers markets or like go fruit picking, apple picking, and that's what just, that scent memory in my head, it puts me in a fall mood, like early fall mood. So that's where this one will be going. but definitely still very delicious. Next from the shop is Cheers. This has notes of peach puree, apricot nectar, sparkling prosecco, and pink sugar. I smell the sugar, but that peach prosecco, the peach and the prosecco mixed together, it just gives a fizzy, like almost a champagne, but more fruity. It definitely is like a fizzy drink kind of scent. So again, if you don't like fizzy drink kind of scents, you may not like this one, but if you do, I'd pick this one up. Next from the shop is Heirloom Orchard. This has notes of apple, Bartlett pear, oak wood, and fig. So already with the apple note and just the way the label looks, I immediately think of fall, so that's probably where this one will be going. And that apple really stands out, but the pear mixed with it is just giving it a very fruity, fresh kind of scent. And I love it. It smells so good. I was worried that the apple was going to overpower the pear, but it's just blended perfectly. Like it literally smells like I just cut up a juicy apple with some pears and mixed them in a bowl. It smells very good, but this is another early fall fragrance for my nose. Another one that a lot of people are not ready for from the shop is Midnight Moon. They had this one randomly on the shop. I know it's a Halloween candle, but it was during their National Fragrance Day where everything was $20. So I had a reward. I used the code TIFFANY at checkout. She's also here on YouTube now and on Instagram, so I'll leave her information down below. But I used Tiffany's affiliate code to save even more, so I got these candles for a really good price. So getting my Halloween candles ready apparently. This has notes of autumn leaves, fresh pumpkin, dark woods, ginger crystals. And man, this smells so good. I literally do think of Halloween. Like crunchy leaves, warm cinnamon, like warm spicy cinnamon. And they're so good. I'm honestly sitting here like, oh my God, I want to burn a fall candle. I'm not going to because that's crazy, but it really gets me excited to burn these for fall. Like I'm very excited to see what else Harry will bring out for fall because I have a few fall-like scents from him, but if all his fall are this good, whew, we're gonna have a good fall season. I'm backing up just a little bit because I have a whole table next to me full of more candles. Next is Congrats. This has scent notes of cotton candy, sugar plum confetti, raspberry sparkle, velvet cream. This is cotton candy. Very much cotton candy. Super sugary sweet. I heard mixed reviews that this is a light thrower, but I'm not expecting it to be a powerhouse anyway because it's a more, like that velvet cream gives it a vanilla base that I'm definitely smelling. So I'm not expecting this to be a powerhouse anyway, just because of what I'm smelling on cold. But I do like the mint green wax, and the scent itself does smell very good. Next up from the shop is Orchid and Sweet Grass. This has scent notes of Stream Orchid, Sweet Grass, Lotus Water, and Musk Water. Oh my gosh. I love this scent. If you haven't figured out, I'm a super floral kind of girl. I love florals in my perfumes, my home fragrance, my body care, etc. I love fresh flowers. I love florals. This smells like warm, like a warm spring day where someone's cutting grass. It smells like that good fresh grass scent with a hint of like freshly bloomed flowers. Like it smells like spring. This is very much a spring candle. I may have to get it back up already. I kid you not. This smells very, very good. Another one from the shop is Eucalyptus Oak. So this one has notes of eucalyptus, blonde oak wood, willow bark, aged teak. I love this. I love the spa-like of it, but it gives a cologne element to it from all the woodsy kind of fragrances, and then a little hint of eucalyptus where it's not like sinus clearing eucalyptus. This one's very nice. This is definitely like a bath time, relaxing on your bed, in your bedroom, like candle lit kind of thing. That's what this is giving me, so I really enjoy this one. Next is White Ginger Lily. This has notes of white ginger lily, rainforest bamboo, island lily, night blooming jasmine. So this one is very floral, but that night blooming jasmine and the bamboo are like really, really standing out to me. Where this one gives me fresh bamboo from Bath & Body Works with white gardenia. For some reason, there's no gardenia in this, but that's what I'm getting. Like that blend of those two candles, but more authentic. So this is a very heavy floral as well, so did want to point that out because I know a lot of us don't like our florals, but I do. So next up is Lotus Flower. This one has notes of lotus, bamboo, hyacinth, water lily. So almost the same as the white ginger lily with like a few little tweaks. Very like aquatic floral. Definitely late spring into summer for me personally, but I like it. I like the uniqueness of the flower, of the lotus, the hyacinth, the water lily all together with that bamboo to give it like a green element. But this is definitely a late spring, early summer candle for me. This is from QVC and it did come in a set of 2. And this is Sea Glass. This has notes of seawater, sparkling lime, fresh cucumber, salted amber. And this is very much so a summer candle. It's salty with a hint of sweetness. I get the cucumber. That sweetness is coming from the sparkling lime, and that amber as a base really pulls it together to give this a really good like summer kind of vibe. But this, I think, will be a great summer candle. This one I was worried about. This one is Jasmine and White Peach. This one has notes of white jasmine, white peach, bamboo, and apricot. So the reason I'm saying it made me kind of nervous because I'm actually trying to steer away from peaches, but I think it's just Bath & Body Works peach that I'm not enjoying because Harry's peaches, like peach fragrances, I'm actually enjoying. It's more authentic. And I think that's why I'm kind of like in this weird kind of element with Bath & Body Works peach right now. But this is beautifully blended. I can see myself buying this for spring and summer because for some reason this is reminding me of like at the pool, like we have like a water park at a rec center. Like it reminds me of being there and I don't know why. It's a very weird scent memory. But it's beautifully blended together and not one fragrance is overpowering another. Like it's beautiful. Beautiful fragrance. Can't wait to burn this to see what it gives when it burns, to see if maybe 1% will overpower the other, but I think I will enjoy that. Now this last set of 3 came from QVC and I had this on waitlist and it took me over a month to receive it. So this is the tropical set and this was on clearance. It was like $39 and some change. And then a couple weeks ago, the QVC like rep gave me free shipping on it. So 3 4-wick candles for $39, so $40. Not a bad deal at all. So the first one we have is Coconut Palm. As you can see, it has a wood lid. I love the wood lid. It gives it a nice, just a nice luxury feel to it. This has notes of coconut milk, Mediterranean palm, sweet vanilla blossom, sun warm driftwood. They're hard to kind of open. This one's so like masculine coconut heavy. Like this is a candle I think my boyfriend would really enjoy, honestly, because he loves coconut and it's definitely more of a manly kind of coconut and not so much like coconut as the fruit. So I think this one will be a winner in my house. Next up is Key Lime Macaron. Again with the wood label or the wood lid. I get that mixed up all the time for some reason. This has notes of key lime, vanilla macaron, lemon zest, brown sugar. This one smells delicious. I love key lime pie in the summer and spring and summer. It smells so good. I kind of want some now, honestly. But that vanilla macaron note really just blends well with the key lime. It's delicious. It smells very good. I don't really get lime zest or lemon zest as much as I do lime, which is good because sometimes lemon zest to my nose can battle a lime kind of note. And the brown sugar and the macaron really are blended well together where it just really smells like a delicious tropical treat. And last up in that same collection is Island Papaya Melon. This has scent notes of island papaya, canary melon, passion fruit, vanilla sugar. Again with the wood lid. Very juicy. Very juicy. I said vanilla sugar, right? Yeah, vanilla sugar really blends them together, which I like. But this is a very heavy melon, papaya, fruity, tropical fruit scent. So if you're a huge tropical fruit scent, you may like this. If it does come back out. I know this set is officially sold out as of today, which is Sunday. It kept going in and out, and then it finally like got off wait list, and I don't think they're bringing it back. But if Harry does happen to bring the scent back and you're looking for a super tropical fruity scent, you may enjoy this one. So that is currently all of the homeworx candles that I've recently picked up. Like I said, reviews will be getting pumped out. I'm currently warming something right now from Aldi, so I'm working on a schedule. I just rearranged my entire office, so we're in a better like lighting setup situation. But yeah, there's just a lot going on behind the scenes. So when everything settles down, when the storm settles, there's always a rainbow at the end. So once that happens, I will finally understand my schedule, like what my content days will look like, what are my shopping days will look like, you know, to get in store to find some new product for you guys. But I will start to post more videos when I can, and then eventually I'll have a schedule, which will be nice. So I believe homeworx is still having their 6 for 63, or 6 for 63. That's a good deal. 3 for 63 candles right now. There are still a lot of these on the shop. And there's a sweet spring melon candle. I actually have that on the way. I am not personally affiliated with homeworx. Hopefully one day that dream will come true. But my friend Tiffany is. So I'll leave her information in the description box below. Her code is Tiffany, just her name. I'll leave that in the description box as well. You can only use that on homeworx.shop. You cannot use that on QVC. It is affiliated code, so if you're not comfortable with using affiliate codes, please, it's okay to not use it. But yeah, make sure you shop on homeworx.shop. Check out QVC. I know a bunch of new summer candles just launched. I may or may not get them right now. I'm kind of just like at this weird like point where I'm like, I think I'm gonna pause for a minute because I know those are new summer candles. So we will see. Let me know if you have already ordered some things. I'm still waiting very patiently on the new gourmand like scents from National Fragrance Day. I placed it early in the morning on Monday and it still hasn't processed or shipped. So I know on the weekends, I noticed they don't really ship or move that often unless it's like holiday season, like Christmas and stuff. But I hopefully should get that by the end of next week. Let me cross my fingers. You'll see a couple more haul videos, and then I'm going to throw in some, I'm going to do just a few more videos on the way. So make sure you're subscribed. Turn that subscribe button gray if you haven't already. Turn on your post notifications so you know when I'm uploading a new video. Follow me on Instagram. share my video, get people to follow me, because it's gonna be a good spring and summer season with some home fragrance. And I'll see you guys in the next video.